Welcome to another episode of Living in Tahoe. I'm your host, Tahoe Tony, and I've got a great treat for you today. You're gonna love this. I have an amazing house to show you. It's almost 7,000 square feet. It's right in the heart of Incline Village. Right across the street is the lake. Just down the street's the Hyatt, the beaches, the restaurants. But that's not the amazing part of this house. The amazing part of this house is the house itself. It's gonna blow your socks off, so let's go check it out. The entryway of this house is gonna set the tone for the quality of the craftsmanship and the beautiful old-time lodge Tahoe feel of this house. I love it. A lot of people are building modern houses in town and they look neat and they're great. These people, this was built in 2013, they went with the old style lodge feeling and they nailed it. It's so awesome, you're gonna love it. So I just wanna show you this with the arch entryway, big old mudroom here. It's awesome, you're gonna love it. So let's go check it out. So the heart of every house is a kitchen, so let's start there today. But before we get right in the kitchen, so there's another door to the exit or entryway right here. So you can walk in if you were coming in with groceries or whatever, come right in, set your keys down right here. You got a little entryway for notes and everything like that. We've got a pantry there, I'll show you that later, and this incredible kitchen. This is magnificent. Everything is almost new, but it looks like it's been here for 100 years. I just love that look that they did. Giant gas burner. I mean, you've got 6 bedrooms in this house, so you're gonna need a big kitchen, right, to feed all these people. So massive refrigerator right here, 2 sides, opens up. You've got your microwave, plenty of countertop and cabinets. The cabinets are gorgeous. I love that they did a different color cabinet on the base of the island here than they did on the counters. Very old school look, I love it. But yet they've got modern features, right? They've got, come on, Tony, you can do this. There we go. You've got outlets right there. So if you got appliances there, you need it, you can make that work really easy. So it looks really old and rustic, but at the same time has all the modern convenience you expect in a mansion in Lake Tahoe. So beautiful views right here. They straight across the way just sold for $62 million. That's right on the beach. Come across the beach, you're gonna save a little bit of money. And the ironic thing about that house that just sold, it needs to be remodeled. Isn't that funny? So could you imagine spending $62 million a house and having to remodel it? This house, you don't have to do a thing. It is perfect, I love it. They've got fire sprinklers in the ceilings for fire safety. Just a fantastic kitchen with a bread warmer, your coffee maker, dual ovens, little refrigerator right down here, so you don't have to walk all the way across there to get your drinks. I love that. Actually, I think that's really smart because they're just like sodas and juices in there and stuff. So instead of opening that giant refrigerator door, you can just get your little drinks right there. Very well thought out. And then look at this. They've got this nice wood bar here. What a great touch to this fabulous kitchen. So if you're just casual and you want to eat here, you've got this nice wood bar, beautiful leather chairs. They look really comfortable. All the way down, the armrests are padded. Very sophisticated, yet rustic at the same time. I love it. And then we open up into this extended kitchen here. Look at this with the chandeliers, the hanging pendants, and then this beautiful table. It's like a concrete, it's fabulous. Plenty of room around here. Imagine if you had your whole extended family here. I sell a lot of homes to people who are older or retired or whatever. I say older, they're my age, I'm 57. But they've gotten married, they've had kids, and they got divorced, and now they're remarried. So they've got 2 families they got to deal with. So a lot of extended families in here coming up for the holidays, because who wouldn't want to be in Incline Village for Christmas, right? Lake Tahoe at Christmas is gorgeous. So everybody's going to want to come here, and you've got room for everybody, and you got room for everybody to hang out in this kitchen, drink coffee, catch up in the morning. It's just, I can't imagine how great this would feel if your whole family was here, just hanging out in the morning. It's a lovely place. You've got a fireplace to accentuate that warm, cozy feeling. This is a massive house, but it's very cozy at the same time. That's not easy to do, and they did it really well. And of course, you have the TV. If you want to ruin the moment, have TV on. I'm just kidding. If it's just you want to watch TV, catch up on things, that's great. But I would hate to have the TV on if you're catching up with your family, but that's up to you. That's not me. All right, so next we're gonna go into the living room, because this is not the living room. Even though this is bigger than my entire house, this is not the living room. This is just the extended kitchen. So let's go check out the living room. So I changed my mind. I don't wanna go look at the living room. I'm like, I was just in the kitchen. We should go to the dining room, right? Doesn't that make sense? Yes, it does. All right, so let's head into the dining room. Before we do, we have a half bath right here. So if you're entertaining your guests on this level, everybody's in the kitchen having coffee or whatever in the morning, they can use this restroom right here. And then also we have this incredible dining room. Walk in here and check this out. I wish you could feel how this massive room is with these giant ceilings, big windows up there, these beautiful chain chandeliers hanging down on this massive wood table. This is like 6 or 7 inches thick here, this table. And you got these beautiful server here and an incredible wine window facing, so the wine room is right there, you have the window facing, and this gorgeous fireplace, again, setting the mood for a nice, cozy Tahoe lodge feeling, even though you've got this massive table here. It's a nice, cozy feeling. They nailed it so well with this. It's really great. And in the summertime, it's springtime right now, but in the summertime, you can open up all these doors and just extend this room out into this beautiful patio here with the wonderful yard and overhang. It should be incredible in the summertime. It's amazing right now. It can be absolutely incredible in the summertime. I love what they did here. If you love wine like I do, and you love showing off really nice wine to your guests, look what they did here. So this is the outside of the wine room. So inside, behind this glass, is a temperature controlled wine room that holds over 300 bottles. But they're able to showcase your fun bottles. They've got a nice 49ers bottle there that someone made for them. They've got a USA flag there that somebody made for them, and some fun bottles here that you just get to showcase. So if you're sitting here at the dining room table and you're like, hey, Tony, how about if we try that etude or whatever? Like, let's check it out, it must be good. I love it. Such a great touch to this nice lodge feeling, but to have the modern look of this little glass wine cellar here. I love it. So just off the kitchen is this nice pantry. We got plenty of room for dry goods here. And then this is the other side of the wine room, and it's freezing in here. The temperature control is on. I'm not freezing, but it's probably chilled, probably guessing, 56. I was gonna say 52, but it's 56 degrees and they're perfect. Now, this beautiful hallway comes off the dining room over there, the kitchen over there, and I know I said we were gonna get to the living room, but there's more to this house. I love it. So before you get to the living room is an ensuite bedroom here, which is so smart. So if somebody doesn't have the ability to go up and down stairs very well, they can come into this bedroom. It's right en suite, it's right off the kitchen and everything, so it's close to everything. And you've got a little desk there, you've got a nice, this looks like a queen size bed possibly. And then you have a nice full bathroom with everything you need. So if somebody in your family, somebody maybe older or even younger these days, doesn't matter, somebody has mobility issues, they've got a nice ensuite bedroom on the ground floor. Very smartly done. Finally, we get to the family room here, right? I promised you earlier, but here I am fulfilling my promises. I like to fulfill my promises to my friends. Awesome, incredible family room, game room. I love it. If you're gonna be entertaining, you should be able to have the means to entertain. And look at this, we've got this beautiful bar. It's all made out of wood. Looks like it's one solid piece of wood, which is amazing in itself. Beautiful bar with a granite counter, sink, refrigerator. Looks like an ice maker. Plenty of glass to display all your fun things. And it gets even better, right? We've got this massive TV here. So now if you're in an entertaining room, this is where you want the big TV, right? This is where you should be watching TV. Beautiful fireplace, again, to set the ambiance. So we've got this nice lodge feeling. And he's got these great old pictures of the Auburn Ski Club, which is great. Oh no, that's the Viking Ski Club. All right. Look at those guys, that's awesome. And then we walk around this beautiful pool table. I love the color of the felt. They did a really nice job with that. Doesn't contrast anything, like a green would probably contrast. They did this, they kept this with the wood and the tan. And then you've got the poker table over here, of course. Great fun playing poker in Tahoe. And then it opens right up to the backyard again. And the backyard I'll get to later, but it's incredible. And you've got another bar here with another TV. So they did an amazing job with this room, making it feel like you're in a lodge somewhere and you're gonna go skiing next morning or whatever. It just feels like a lot of fun. Or in the summertime, you're at the lake lodge and you're just ready to party and have a good time. So right next to the family room, if you're thinking about how am I gonna pay for this giant house, Tony? This is where it happens. This is where the magic happens, the office. And of course, the office here is incredible as well. So you've got a nice workstation here. You've got a few more workstations. So if you have assistants or if your family business or whatever you want to do, it's almost separate, like almost little cubicles. You've got a little refrigerator and sink, so you can almost have like a break room feeling. So if you did have employees come in, they wouldn't have to go in the house. You've got an outside entrance here to the backyard, which is great. And then you can open the windows and let the breeze in summertime. So another great benefit of this house is an amazing office. So if you think this house is amazing already, it keeps getting better. We're about to go upstairs. There's 5 more bedrooms upstairs, playroom and a workout room, and even, I guess it's almost like a break room. I'll show you to you a little kitchen out there, but you're gonna love it. So let's go check it out. And of course, the master bedroom in this house is gonna be fabulous, right? So we've got a nice south-facing master bedroom. Gorgeous, beautiful cathedral ceilings with a ceiling fan. Lots of windows and a nice fireplace here so that you can have a nice romantic evening in the master bedroom. And then they also have these beautiful wood floors throughout the house. They're gorgeous. They feel fantastic. They look like they're hundreds of years old, and just a great touch to the feeling of this house. And then we also have these sliding glass doors that go out on this nice little deck. So if you want to leave the doors open, get a breeze, or just walk out there in the morning, it's fantastic. You get little peeks of the lake through the trees over there. It's very, very peaky filtered view, but the lake is there. You can see it. It's that close. I love it. So. As you would expect, they have an incredible master bathroom as well. It feels like a spa in here. There's this gorgeous jetted tub right here. Lots of windows letting in some natural light. 2 separate sinks, so plenty of room for you to spread out all of your necessary items. And then this beautiful shower is not just a shower, but it's a steam shower. So one of the things about Tahoe is very dry in the wintertime. The air is very dry. So if you're coming up to Tahoe, make sure you drink lots of water. The good news is our tap water here is clearer and purer than most bottled water. So you can just drink water right out of the tap. It's great. But in the wintertime, it gets kind of dry. So if you could be in a steam shower for 20 minutes and just relax, your skin just feels so rejuvenated and it feels fantastic. I love steam showers. I wouldn't, my brother lives in Florida, you wouldn't want one there, but in Tahoe, they're fantastic. Again, another sink, we've got a separate toilet here, and then this incredible closet is magnificent. It goes on forever and ever and ever. Plenty of room for storing all of your goods, and safe, plenty of lighting, it's fantastic. A really nice benefit of this house is they've got this nice sitting area just outside the master bedroom. I love that. So it's got a little TV on the wall. So if you wanted to get up early and watch a show, you're not gonna wake your spouse up in the bed. You can come right here and watch something, or if you wanna stay up late and watch something, somebody can be sleeping in that room. It's great, it's a nice touch. Also, you just wanna hang out. It's a nice area. They've got skylights here, allowing in a lot of natural lighting. It's all open up over there, over the dining area, and then it's all open up here as well. So again, a very great use of space, and it just feels fabulous in here. Again, another great design feature I love about this house. They've got this 2-bedroom suite over here. So there's 2 bedrooms here that their kids are using, and then they have this massive bathroom that's really great. So imagine if you had kids, you've got plenty of room to take care of everything. They've got the separate rooms, and that, again, a jetted tub in there, so you just want to hang out there and read or relax, whatever, after a hard day of skiing or hiking. You've got that. You have plenty of room for storage, all your stuff. Your toilet here, and then back in here is another steam shower. So people could be getting ready and still have privacy at the same time. So very smartly designed. They've got extra shower heads here. Really well done. I just love whoever designed this house. Did such a great job. So this technically could be another bedroom because you have a egress in here, but they're using this as a playroom, and I love it. This is awesome. You got a nice TV here and a couch. You've got doors that lead out to the deck, and you've got stairs that go down to the backyard. And then this is fun. They put in a climbing wall here and a rope, and it goes up to this magical loft, right? So Tahoe Tony's gonna go, Tahoe Tony is not gonna climb up there. That is for younger people to go up there. But it looks like an awesome loft with a really fun hideout, hangout place to be if you're a young person. I think it's great. What a fun house. They had so much fun designing this. So this is another guest suite. So you're coming up, the stairs are right there, and then you have a full-on guest suite right here with this beautiful walk-in closet, nice tall ceilings. You've got a door going out to the deck, which you can get downstairs as well. And then you've got this beautiful bathroom with a big giant tub, shower, and toilet. Everything guests would be super happy to stay in here if they're coming to hang out in Tahoe with you. So we're on upstairs again. This is the final bedroom. This is the 5th bedroom upstairs, and it's massive. They've got beautiful wood ceilings with giant windows. They've got this balcony that looks over the I'm okay. This balcony that looks over the dining room and out the front, so it's gonna let in a lot of natural light as well. And then they have this loft area up here, but I think that's just for show because I don't see any way to get up there, but it gives the room a nice, cool feeling. And then there's a beautiful bathroom in here, shower, sink, toilet. So this is a massive guest room with grand ceiling. So whoever you're trying to impress, or if you've got kids coming up, whoever gets there first gets this room, right? But this is awesome. Or if you're looking, I'm just thinking like if you had somebody who had infants, I mean, there's a ton of room here for a crib or whatever. So if you've got grandkids or whoever coming, there's plenty of room in this room. So we're still upstairs, and they've got this nice workout room. It's a great benefit to this house. You'd expect a house this size to have an extra workout room like this. They've got the padded floors, they've got lots of nice light. They're kind of used as a storage area. But also thinking you could take this room, turn it into a music room. You could use it as if you were a craft room for sewing. Or I know one lady, she loved Christmas and she had a room like this and it was just tables everywhere with storage for wrapping paper and everything. This is where she wrapped all her presents. She had like 20 grandkids. So a great extra room that you could use for workouts or sewing room or crafts room or whatever. It's just a great benefit to have a house like this. Again, this house does not disappoint. I love this house so much. This house has 2 laundry rooms. So they've got a downstairs laundry room down by the garage, and then they have this massive laundry room upstairs. And not only is it the second laundry room, but they've got double washer and dryer. Look at this, isn't this great? Just imagine if you've got a house this big, your entire family is here for Christmas or 4th of July, whatever, you're gonna wanna have lots of laundry, especially if you've got little kids and they're going to the beach, they're going playing in the backyard. So having this much laundry power in a house like this is a very smart idea. They thought of everything when they built this house. So it's great. You've got plenty of storage here. You've got a rack over there for hanging clothes. So if you don't want to put in the dryer, you know, a lot of the delicates you don't want to put in the dryer, you just hang them. There's a good spot for that over there. And then you've got a nice sink. And then right here, you've got the brains of the house. So all the wiring and everything comes together right here. So very smartly done. And then you've got access to the attic up there. Again, they did not disappoint. They kept everything great. They've got this great tile in here, so you don't have to worry about spilling anything like you would on that beautiful wood floor of the rest of the house. So right behind me is the door to the garage. But before I go out there, I want to show you another great benefit of this house. It's so amazing. So coming out of the garage, I always like to have a mudroom coming out of the garage, and they did that, but they didn't just have a mudroom here. They've got a laundry here, so your second set of laundry in here, plenty of storage cabinets, coat hangers, and then they got a full half bath. So if you were out in the garage doing something, you could just walk into this half bath and not worry about getting the rest of the house dirty. Super smart. But let's go check out the garage out. It's pretty awesome too. Now this is the garage, right? As a guy, I think kitchens are great. I love them. I love cooking food, but as a guy, I love a really big, beautiful garage like this. And this is a dream come true. All this is extra storage over here. You've got room for 3 cars. You've got an electric charger over there, so if you want to charge your car, you can. And then you've got the fire sprinkler access over here, so fire department can test that all the time to make sure it works. The brains of the house are right there, more brains of the house. And this I love too, as a skier, your own little ski locker / wax room. So you set your skis on here, you wax them, you've got your boot dryers and everything going on, storage for all your skis. This is incredible. And then they've got these hangers up here as well. So if you want to hang stuff like a paddleboard or I don't know if a kayak would fit in there, but plenty of great room for hanging things. I love it. And then all the utilities and everything over here. This is incredible. Plenty of room for your toys. And then another workbench. And then all your utilities. So your water heaters, your hydronic heating, and then a nice big stainless steel sink, which is great for a garage. So if you want to do some gardening or washing up after working on your motorcycle, it's great. Well, just first class everywhere you go in this house. They did such a fabulous job. As you would expect, the backyard of this house does not disappoint. But before I show you the backyard, because everything about this house is so amazing, before I show you the backyard, let me introduce myself. I'm Tahoe Tony. I'm the managing broker for eXp Luxury Real Estate. And if you're enjoying this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, click on the notification bell, and subscribe, and then you'll be the first one notified when I put out another great video of what it's like living in Tahoe and living in one of these gorgeous mansions. So let's check out the backyard. You've got a beautiful hot tub here, so everybody can just hang out and relax after a day of skiing or hiking or water skiing. And speaking of water skiing, you've got room for RV or boat parking right there, right off the driveway. So if you had a boat or whatever, you wanted to bring it up and leave it there, it's great. Or if you had an RV, it's fantastic. And then this beautiful yard, let's go check it out. So before I tell you about this yard, I want to ask you a question. Have you ever met somebody at the gym and they're in their workout clothes and they're all sweaty and they don't look that great? And then you meet them later maybe like at a fundraiser or black tie event, and you're like, oh my God, you're amazing. I don't even recognize you. This yard, that is a great metaphor for this yard, because I've seen pictures of this yard. So here's some pictures of this yard when it looks its best in the summertime. So spring just started a couple days ago. I mean, we just had snow out here a little while ago. You still see there's still a little snow left. So yard is not looking its best. So you got to use your imagination here, because this is an amazing yard. So it's fully fenced. So if you got little kids or dogs, you don't have to worry about them getting out. Beautiful lawn area. We've got a bocce ball court right here. And then these fabulous lights. So my family is Italian. So every time we had like a backyard party at somebody's house, they always had these lights on. So these just spark party family fun to me when I see these lights. So, and then this beautiful gas pit fireplace here. So just imagine after having a wonderful meal up there in that gorgeous dining room, then going in the wine cellar and getting one more bottle of wine and coming out here with your family and friends and just enjoying yourself with this fabulous fire pit. It's incredible. God, I wish it was summertime so you could see all this. Maybe I'll do an addition. I don't know if this house is gonna be here in the summertime because it's such a fabulous house, but look at the moss growing in between the stone. This must be beautiful in the summertime. I had a house on Tyner and I did this and it was so fun, and it feels great on your feet. They've also got this massive picnic table here. Look at this. I mean, you could dance on this if you wanted to and not even worry about something crashing. It's great. So again, they did not disappoint with this house. They put as much money and effort into the backyard to make it awesome as they did everything else. So a fabulous house with an incredible backyard, great for entertaining. Everybody's gonna be coming here no matter what. And if they aren't, give them the boot, because you can't please them otherwise. This is too fabulous. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed making it. This house, every now and then I get to come across a house where they thought of everything before they built the house. It was built in 2013, so they had the time to have the modern technology. So not only did they have great design so that you could have plenty of friends or family here. So whether your friends are coming up for the city or your extended family is coming for the holidays, enjoy themselves, everything was thought of, and they did it with materials and craftsmanship that is top of the line. So if you think you deserve an amazing house because you've worked hard and you've done really well, you're very successful, this is the house for you. All of your friends and all of your family will be very impressed with this house. I completely am. It's an amazing house. They thought of everything. The location is fantastic. The design is amazing, and the materials are top notch. So if this is the house for you, reach out to me, or any other house on the Nevada side of Lake Tahoe. Reach out to me. Someone on my team will get back to you, because we want to guarantee your move to Lake Tahoe, Nevada will be the best real estate experience you ever had. And the good news about living in Nevada is we don't pay state income tax. So if you're tired of writing a check to whatever state you live in other than Nevada, reach out to me, let me know. I'll figure out a way. I can set you up with people that can design a way so that you have Nevada residency and you no longer have to keep paying state income tax. So Tahoe Tony, thank you so much for watching the video. If you've liked it, subscribe below. And if you're thinking about making a move to Lake Tahoe, Nevada, in 6 days, 6 weeks, or even 16 months, reach out to me and I guarantee you this will be the best real estate experience you ever had.